inside the diner where the neon purple glows, the smell of greasy burgers and the wind that coldly blows. I drop a silver coin right down the narrow metal slot, looking for a remedy for the romance that we shot.
Well, catfish jumping in the rhythm section starts to swing. Watch me spin around like a crazy puppet on a string.
Got my blue suede footwear, looking polished and so fine, hoping that your hazel eyes will lock again with mine. The vacuum tubes are warming up, emitting amber light. We're gonna shake this misery right out of sight tonight. The mechanism spins the vinyl record perfectly round.
We got that
Jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, dancing like two convicts who were suddenly set free. Yeah, this jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
The bass player is sweating, slapping on the doghouse bass, a frantic expression written all across his rugged face.
We're doing the bop, the jitterbug, the stroll across the floor, sweeping away the debris of the emotional war.
My polka dot skirt is spinning like a hurricane wheel.
For a fleeting second,
I can't forget the pain I feel.
the saxophone is screaming like a wild safari beast. We're celebrating our survival at this musical feast.
The selector arm is moving to let her be
Number 9 of his track that he used to make our horoscopes align.
Get ready for the fever to cross the danger line.
We got that jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, dancing like two convicts who were suddenly set free. Yeah, this jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
Vintage tempo
completely flow. Flip the switch, spin the disc. Every single dance is a calculated risk. Bop, baby, bop, until you drop. We got that jukebox fever burning in our weary bones, forgetting all our troubles and our melancholy groans, rocking to the rhythm of a bygone golden century, jukebox fever is the perfect medicine for me.
Jukebox fever,
jukebox fever, high temperature, jukebox fever. Play it one more time, jukebox fever, daddy-o. There's no longer any need to assign the bitter blame.
We've run out of road,
run out of things to say, as the cold morning light washes the shadows away.
Well, I look at the keys resting on the kitchen countertop,
wishing there was a way
to make this ticking clock stop.
But the taxi is waiting, its headlights cut in the fog, and in the final chapter of our long, tumultuous love,
the ultimate page is turning,
the ink is completely dry. No dramatic speeches, no tears left in the eye, just the quiet acceptance that the end has arrived. This is our final moment, our absolute last goodbye. Underneath the cold expanse of this indifferent sky, we loosen the grip, we release the heavy chain, walking away from the shared sanctuary of our pain. Yeah, this last goodbye is the hardest thing we'll ever sustain.
Go on and take the highway towards your brand new life, leaving behind the years of struggle and emotional strife.
I won't follow your footsteps, I won't call out your name, knowing that nothing will ever make the spark look the same.
I'll wrap my wool coat tight against the early morning chill,
Stepping across the threshold,
against my own human will.
our history is a monument that we leave behind, a beautiful treasure that we could never quite realign.
The engine is starting,
The exhaust is clouding the air,
a permanent separation
of a legendary pair. The distance is growing, impossible to repair. This is our final moment, our absolute last goodbye. Underneath the cold expanse of this indifferent sky,
we loosen the grip,
we release the heavy chain, walking away from the shared sanctuary of our pain. Yeah, this last goodbye is the hardest thing we'll ever
thank you for the music,
Thank you for the wild ride,
for all the hidden secrets we
safely tucked inside.
We were kings and queens inside our temporary state.
Before we were thoroughly conquered by the hand of fate. Unclasp hands, step back, fade away into the monochrome track. The curtain falls, this is our final moment, our absolute last goodbye. Underneath the cold expanse of this indifferent every time you call. A repetitive pattern plaster in the bedroom wall. A tedious loop of arguments that never seems to end. I'm tired of trying to guess which way the wind will bend.
Well, honey, my needle is stuck inside this deep groove. I'm paralyzed with fear, completely unable to move. Spinning around at 33 revolutions per minute. This house is a cage and we are trapped deep within it.
The phonograph is getting warm. The plastic starts to warp. Our voices are escalating, sounding incredibly sharp. The music is skipping on the very same word. We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
We're playing the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
I try to change the track, to flip the vinyl over to side B, to find a hidden melody that might set our spirits free. But the plastic is scratched from all the reckless handling.
Our vintage romance is rapidly dismantling. The audio is distorted, the high notes are completely blown. We're broadcasting a tragedy from our cellular telephone. A mechanical failure of the romantic device. We're paying a ridiculous, astronomical price.
The spindle is shaking,
The amplifier begins to smoke.
our beautiful love story
Has degenerated into a joke.
the skipping frequency
Is enough to make us choke. We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
a repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
We're playing the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
Lift the tone arm,
Let the spinning pattern rest.
we put our patience through the ultimate durability test.
Is there a new song waiting for us to compose?
Or is this the definitive way that the record close?
Skip, scratch, click.
Surrender into this,
Mechanical defeat.
the groove is too deep.
We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical.
A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane.
Replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain. Broken record spinning out of track. with the elegance of a panther in the dark, leaving a permanent, scorching emotional mark. A dangerous, sophisticated beauty wrapped in velvet black. A dangerous freight train rushing down a broken track.
Well, your sophistication is a weapon that you wield so well. You drag my foolish soul down into this luxurious hell. A gentlemanly posture with a wicked, lawless mind, the most exquisite executioner
I could ever hope to find.
We are two
Predators circling in a golden cage, writing our epitaph on a stained historical page. The raw animal instincts are starting to unlock. It's a savage grace that holds us in this tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand, ruling over the ruins of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can withstand.
You pour the expensive champagne with a steady frozen hand, while our entire empire turns into sinking desert sand.
There is poetry in the way you completely crush my pride. A royal ceremony where our true emotions hide. Your rugged charm is polished like a military sword, the finest tragedy that our broke hearts could afford. We don't cry, we don't scream, we just elegantly bleed, satisfying a dark, unholy psychological need. Oh, the crystal chandelier is shaking from the heavy bass. There is no escape from this magnificent elite place. The final judgment is staring us right in the face. It's a savage grace that holds us in this tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, magnificently cool and grand, ruling over the ruins of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can
Bow down to the majesty of our spectacular demise.
Ooh, look at the cold perfection reflecting in our eyes. Are we monsters disguised as angels of the night, or just two broken soldiers who lost the will to fight?
Savage
The hunger inside the bone,
grace sitting on
a fractured ivory throne.
mercy is a luxury
We have never known. It's a savage grace that holds us in this tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand, ruling over the ruins of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace The same old phrases every time you call, a repetitive pattern plastering the bedroom wall, a tedious loop of arguments that never seems to end. I'm tired of trying to guess which way the wind will bend.
Honey, my needle is stuck inside this deep groove. I'm paralyzed with fear, completely unable to move. Spinning around at 33 revolutions per minute. This house is a cage and we are trapped deep within it.
The phonograph is getting warm, the plastic starts to warp. Our voices are escalating, sounding incredibly sharp. The music is skipping on the very same word. We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical. A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane, replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
I try to change the track, to flip the vinyl over to side B, to find a hidden melody that might set our spirits free. But the plastic is scratched from all the reckless handling. Our vintage romance is rapidly dismantling.
The audio is distorted, the high notes are completely blown. We're broadcasting a tragedy from our cellular telephone, a mechanical failure of the romantic device. We're paying a ridiculous astronomical price.
The spindle is shaking, the amplifier begins to smoke.
Our beautiful love story has degenerated into a joke.
The skipping frequency is enough to make us choke.
We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical. A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane, replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain.
Lift the tone arm, let the spinning patter rest.
We put our patience through the ultimate durability test.
Is there a new song waiting for us to compose?
Or is this the definitive way that the record close? Skip, scratch, click, surrendering to this mechanical defeat. The groove is too deep. We are a broken record spinning on a dusty turntable, trying to find a happy ending that is purely mythical. A repetitive scratching that is driving me insane, replaying the exact same second of emotional pain. Oh, this broken record is skipping in my brain. Broken record spinning, broken record spinning, broken record spinning.
I trace the outlines of your long-forgotten face.
The floorboards creak beneath my solitary satin shoes, dancing with the memories I'm destined to lose.
Well, I step into the dimness of this velvet twilight zone,
an invisible partner spinning completely on my own.
Got my tuxedo frayed, my top hat covered in dust, replaying an ancient choreography of broken trust. The grandfather clock marks the arrival of the night.
We spin together just beyond the reach of the light.
Two silhouettes locked in a graceful ghostly flight.
We are gliding through this bittersweet shadow waltz, ignoring the choreography and all our heavy faults.
A three-quarter rhythm for the lonely and the damned,
reeling across the floor of a kingdom we abandoned.
yeah, the shadow waltz is the only dance
We understand.
The orchestra is dead, but the music carries on.
A phantom symphony that plays until the early dawn.
I hold your waist, but my fingers grasp the empty air.
A tragic illusion born from utter deep despair. My lace dress sweeps across the cold checkered stone.
The queen of sorrow sitting on a fractured ivory throne.
We dip and we turn as the moonlight starts to fade, lost in the masquerade that our own vanity made.
The violin strings are snapping under the immense pressure
Of a love that no human instrument could ever measure.
The tempo accelerates beyond our frantic pleasure.
We are gliding through this bittersweet shadow waltz, ignoring the choreography and all our heavy faults.
A three-quarter rhythm for the lonely and the damned,
Reeling across the floor of a kingdom we abandoned.
yeah, the shadow waltz is the only dance we understand.
One, two, three.
Step into the infinite dark,
One, two, three.
erasing every biological mark.
Are we human beings or just patterns on the wall, waiting for the final winter curtains to fall? Spin, glide, freeze.
Begging the darkness on our bended knees.
The final rotation is complete. We are gliding through this bittersweet shadow waltz, ignoring the choreography and all our heavy kingdom we abandoned. Yeah, the shadow waltz is the only dance we understand.
Shadow waltz,
Count the steps, fade into the black canvas. Signs of blinking shades of electric pink, standing on the edge, trying hard not to think.
well, bless my soul, I saw you standing in the glare, with the artificial sunshine gleaming in your hair. Leather jacket tight, looking for a brand new spark. Two mismatched souls wandering aimlessly in the dark.
Static electricity is buzzing through the humid air. We look for shelter, but there's nobody anywhere. Just a current waiting to explode inside the chest. Gasoline and static start to ignite the night. This neon heart is burning bright under the artificial light.
You can break the glass, you can cut the silver wire, but you can't extinguish this untamed synthetic fire.
Oh, this neon heart is screaming out your name tonight.
I'll put a quarter in the slot to watch the colors change. Everything about this concrete jungle feels so strange.
But when you grip my hand, the current starts to flow. High voltage rocking through the radio.
My pulse is racing like
Like a train on a broken track.
we've crossed the border.
There's no turning back. Luminescent glow covering every scar we hide. Come on, baby, take me for a wild, wicked ride.
The transformers are shaking, the grid is going down. We are the only
untamed, synthetic fire. Oh, this neon heart is screaming out your name tonight. Neon heart, neon heart,
Yeah.
keep it blinking, don't let it fade.
An empty shell resting on a barren rocky beach, a distant paradise that our hands can never reach. Your words are echoing inside a cavernous deep space, an artificial warmth that time can never quite replace.
Well, I knock upon the door, but there's nobody at home. Just a ghost roaming through this giant house of stone. We go through the motions like two automated toys, a mechanical simulation of our long-forgotten joys.
The structural integrity of our relationship is gone, a beautiful facade that we painted just for show. But underneath the surface, there is nothing left to grow. We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love, an empty sky with not a single flying dove. A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
A tragic theater where the actors forget the show.
Yeah, this hollow love
Is a modern psychological glow.
I wrap my arms around you, but I only feel the wind, a silent admission of the ways that we have sinned. We built a giant mansion out of promises and air. Now we're sitting in the vacuum of absolute despair.
The statistics are perfect, the resume looks so fine, but there is no alcohol inside this expensive wine. A cosmetic romance designed for the public eye, a beautiful container for a slow and quiet die.
The mirror reflects two strangers wearing a familiar mask,
Trying to complete an impossible emotional task.
the well is dry, there is no water left in the flask.
We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love, an empty sky with not a single flying dove.
A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
A tragic theater where the actors forget the show.
Yeah, this hollow love
Is a modern psychological blow.
Is there a substance we can inject into the core
To make us feel Everything we built has been systematically destroyed.
An empty vessel.
An empty vessel. We are trapped inside this heavy, hollow love. An empty sky with not a single flying dove.
A vacuum chamber where the oxygen is running low.
The show, yeah, this hollow love is a modern psychological blow. Hollow love, nothing inside, just an empty room. Goodbye. Kneeling down before the ancient stone carved altar place, shedding tears of devotion upon my pale, exhausted face. We kindled a flame from the purest spiritual desire, elevating our romance into something much higher.
Well, I guarded that flame from a wicked winter blast, swearing an oath that this holy connection would last.
Got my leather boots pressed against the sanctuary floor, vowing to protect your spirit forevermore.
The smoke is rising
Toward the cathedral
a
dome,
spiritual beacon.
guiding our lost souls home.
The atmosphere is thick
With a supernatural glow, we are burning inside,
this eternal sacred fire,
purifying every single earthly and corrupt desire.
a celestial
Conflagration
that can never be undone.
merging our separate identities into a single sun. Yeah, this sacred fire proves that we are truly one.
The world outside can threaten with its cynical debris, but they can never touch the divinity of you and me.
We are baptized in the heat of a cosmic design, an unbreakable alliance between your soul and mine.
The white candles are melting,
Pooling on the slate
an elegant testament.
to our predetermined fate.
We don't flicker, we don't fade in the worldly wine, leaving behind the mortal realm where we once
The
sit,
bronze bells are ringing from the high steeple tower,
announcing the arrival of
our ultimate golden
the
hour.
energy is expanding.
With absolute infinite power, we are burning inside,
This eternal sacred fire,
purifying the ancient dark, forever burning. We are burning inside this eternal sacred fire,
purifying every single earthly
and corrupt desire,
a celestial
conflagration that can never be undone,
merging our separate identities
into a single sun. Yeah, this sacred fire proves that we are truly one.
sacred fire
Burn on
into the light.
You walk with the elegance of a panther in the dark, leaving a permanent, scorching, emotional mark.
A dangerous,
Sophisticated beauty wrapped in velvet black,
a dangerous
freight train rushing down a broken track.
where your sophistication is a weapon that you wield so well. You drag my foolish soul down into this luxurious hell.
A gentlemanly posture with a wicked, lawless mind, the most exquisite executioner I could ever hope to find.
We are two predators circling in a golden cage,
Writing our epitaph on a stained historical page.
the raw
Animal instincts are starting to unlock. It's a savage grace
that holds us in this
tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand,
ruling
over the ruins of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can withstand.
You pour the expensive champagne with a steady, frozen hand, while our entire empire turns into sinking desert sand.
There is poetry in the way you completely crush my pride, a royal ceremony where our true emotions hide. Your rugged charm is polished like a military sword, the finest tragedy that our broke hearts could afford. We don't cry, we don't scream, we just elegantly bleed, satisfying a dark, unholy psychological need. The crystal chandelier is shaking from the heavy base.
There is no escape from this magnificent, elite place.
The final judgment is staring us right in the face. It's a savage grace
That holds us in this
tight embrace, an ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, just two broken soldiers who lost the will to fight. Savage, the hunger inside the bone.
Gray sitting on a fractured ivory throne.
Mercy is a luxury we have never known. It's a savage grace
that holds us in this tight embrace.
when ancient royalty that time can never quite erase. Beautifully destructive, magnificently cruel and grand,
Ruling over the ruins
of our sweet forgotten land. Oh, this savage grace is more than my heart can withstand. Savage grace, a beautiful ruin. Long live the king and queen of pain. Kneeling down before the ancient stone-carved altar place, shedding tears of devotion upon my pale, exhausted face. We kindled a flame from the purest spiritual desire, elevating our romance into something much higher.
Well, I guarded that flame from the wicked winter blast, swearing an oath that this holy connection would last.
Got my leather boots pressed against the sanctuary floor, vowing to protect your spirit forevermore.
The smoke is rising toward the cathedral dome, a spiritual
Beacon guiding our souls home. The atmosphere is thick with a supernatural glow. We are burning inside this eternal sacred fire, purifying every single earthly and corrupt desire. A celestial conflagration that can never be undone, merging our separate identities into a single sun. Yes, sacred fire proves that we are truly one.
The world outside can threaten with its cynical debris, but they can never touch the divinity of you and me.
We are baptized in the heat of a cosmic design, an unbreakable alliance between your soul and mine. The white candles are melting, cooling on the slate, an elegant testament to our predetermined fate. We don't flicker, we don't fade in the worldly wind, leaving behind the mortal realm where we once sinned. The bronze bells are ringing from the high steeple tower, announcing the arrival of our ultimate golden hour. The energy is expanding with absolute infinite power. We are burning inside this eternal sacred fire, purifying every single earthly and corrupt desire. A celestial conflagration that can never be undone, merging our separate identities into a single sun. Yeah, this sacred fire proves that we are truly one. that we are truly one. Sacred fire, burn on into the light dawn. We built a palace out of yellow sunlit beams, a sparkling kingdom of adolescent wild dreams, gilding every corner with a youthful radiant glow, believing that our treasure would never cease to grow.
Well, the auctioneer is calling, the hammer's coming down. We're selling off the valuables of
This forgotten town.
the glittering veneer is starting to flake and peel, exposing the decay beneath the manufactured steel.
The empire is crumbling, turning into fine debris, a shimmering reminder of what we used to be. Watch the riches scatter across the open sea. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our trees.
I packed the brass trophies into a cardboard crate, a melancholic inventory of our twisted fate. We traded our substance for a superficial shine.
Now we're left with nothing but a bitter, empty mind. The metallic flakes are caught inside the sunlit air, a beautiful constellation of absolute despair. We are millionaires of sorrow, billionaires of grief. Our occupancy of the throne was tragically brief. The vault is wide open, the shelves are completely bare. Nothing left but particle clouds floating everywhere. The final transaction is a devastating affair. Everything we touched is turning into golden dust, sifting through our fingers like a broken piece of trust. A sparkling ruin floating on the autumn afternoon breeze, bringing our majestic history straight down to its knees. Yeah, this golden dust is all that remains of our trees. Sweep the floor, gather up the glittering remains. Try to find a cure for these economic pains. Was it ever real metal, or just a clever fraud? An idol that we foolishly decided to applaud. Glitter, particle. Our love was an unsustainable article. Let it blow away. Everything we nothing left to buy goodbye. Which swirls inside my cracked crystal glass, a bitter celebration for the ghosts of our past. The tavern door is swinging as the stormy weather blows, where this liquid sorrow is taking me, nobody knows.
Well, pour me another double of that sweet Kentucky fire to burn away the remnants
of this desperate desire.
The
neon sign is flickering across the muddy street, while the rhythm of the raindrops matches my heartbeat.
The proof is high enough to numb this heavy brain.
We are drowning our illusions to avoid the stinging pain, clinging to the counter like a shipwrecked on the main, falling down like whiskey rain upon this lonely town, washing away the golden pain from my shattered crown. A 90-proof deluge that keeps soaking through the soul, trying to make these fragmented pieces feel completely whole. Control.
I remember the sweetness of your intoxicating kiss before we stumbled blindly into this dark abyss. We used to brew our happiness from simple silver dreams. Now we're tearing apart at all our fragile seams.
The barrel-aged regret is burning deep inside my chest, a heavy penalty for a love that failed the ultimate test. Every swallow brings a vision of your handsome face, trapped inside this foggy, liquor-scented place.
The bartender is locking up, turning off the lamps.
The air is getting heavier with cold industrial damps.
The final bottle is empty,
leaving only cramps, falling down like whiskey rain upon this lonely town, washing away the golden paint from our shattered crown. sort of comfort when you fall this low.
Pour it heavy,
Let it slide
nowhere left
for a sinner to hide.
drown the spark